I'm gonna set these audibles real quick. I kind of keyed in on something that might be intriguingly useful. Um, get everything set up. Just make sure I have everything that I need. Um, it's heavy on one side. Just make sure you got a tracker. I'm probably gonna go with a linebacker zone blitz because it's got a constant. Instead of a weak slant. Besides, I got cover one sting, so no, they're like one and the same. One's an inside, the other one's an outside. We'll go with the cover three. Get out of bad tendencies. I'm not gonna use the sink as an audible. Those are just my come out plays. Probably use like some drop zones. Oh, like for a while I was using like Tampa 2 out of here. It was doing alright. I could probably do like a combo 3 cloud from this formation instead of just a cover 2. That'll give me some matchups that I might like. So I could go like 3 cloud run blitz with the strong slant 3-2 and then run 4 quarters. Then over plus, we got over plus and under. Just got to remember the plays that I come down. Like some of the plays that I come down in this formation, I'm going to have a safety drop. So got to keep that in mind. Whatever I pick, safety can't be out of position. So it could be cover 3 match. He can't be the inside third if I choose to use that. And I don't think I got a strong safety blitz. So I'm not going to be using the buzz press as an option. So we're going to take that out. We're going to use the Mike Sting. I might just go with a cover 2 sink. Or the Sam. We got 4 quarters. We got 2 hard flat. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Go 2. Mickey Kitty. Come here. Yeah, bear with me. I got this little kitty. I gotta. Kitty. I always want to play. I'm not trying to play.
Get out.
I'm sorry, babe. Sorry. It's really what it's gonna boil down to. I'm probably gonna go 2 hard flat. And and then just run my quarters out of this formation, because it really doesn't have many other options. And then I can come into my 4-3 over, we can take ourselves out of quarters and possibly run a 2-man under, so I have 3 cloud and 2-man under. Possibly cover 6, I don't know. Let's kind of look and see what we got. 4-3 under, let's see, 4-3 normal, we have 2 sink, just fair enough. Sink palms. 4-3 over plus an under. If I have that and that, so we're good here. I'm just double checking, making sure. So I need that third possible blitz. I can come from either side in this formation. I'm just double checking. Run a might. You have your inside, which is Mike cross. Well, I have the inside, which is the double linebacker blitz, and the other one, so I don't necessarily need the Mike Will cross. Just trying to think of a good one. Might go fire 3 press. There's a lot of good different run defenses. I'm trying to see which one would probably be the most beneficial. You gotta think about it. If the 4-3 over has a strong slant 3, I'm not going to need a duplicate version of that with the line stunts. But also I'm not going to need quarters anymore. I could probably run like a cover 6. Trying to think, because I run shit with a safety drop, so it might just have to go 3 match in this defense. I think that would probably make sense. Take the cloud off, run 3 match. Just really boy, like 6 and 3 match. Cover 6 and 3 match. Then we got quarters. I still need the Tampa. Tampa's there. We got our 6 already. Then I can come out. Got the weak blitz. Probably use a 2-man. If I'm dealing with people that spam screens. We'll figure it out. Alright, as far as this goes, 6 invert is definitely a keeper. Instead of buzz match, we're going to run with the cover 3 blitz. Probably going to run stock cover 2. Instead of quarters, I'll probably run palms. Or I need a man. I think for the most part I should be alright, man. I'm gonna fix this dime. People don't really run. That covers 6. I don't have an invert though. And there's a run defense, run defense. There's not really a lot you could do. So Foxfire. Your run defense. Pretty cloudy, saving my ass in the past. I don't run cover 2 straight from this. I got a cover 2 man, so I should be good. Just like that. I could always adjust. I had to save it. Goal here is to not make mistakes. We got the game in the bag, man. Let's win it. Let's not try to do too much. Let me go check on my cat.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position.
Oh, we good.
Past the 40-yard line.
And just focus. You're too early for this, bro. opens up with the friendly quit. No.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Bam! Oh, Crosby, you gotta get that.
The game's first
Cool.
play produces 6 yards.
We do it like this. Linebacker pass rush.
First down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
You know, just make tackles.
For second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first
Strong
down.
close a lot. We're gonna switch it up. Play over plus.
Now Carr.
Good D.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tanner Muse. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
So we went gun empty.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Yeah, random.
Another try after the first down sack. Carr, he'll find his
Tackle.
running back here, Richard. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Waller.
Shotgun now for Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. It's complete.
We'll clamp down on that probably with man.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go
Wildcat.
for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They find some open field here. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 30 yards. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scoring that quickly again, it's probably...
No, we had him stop now. Come on now.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Show this guy how to run strong close.
23. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10
Deep
at
depth,
their own
cover
23.
4.
Off of play action, he'll look to throw.
Bro, he didn't even have the ball.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Come on, EA, really?
Loss of 7 on the first down play.
He didn't even have the fucking ball.
A big loss on that first down pass play, and facing a 2nd and long. Carr.
Bro.
This one incomplete. Too much Needs contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Charles already
Yeah, I let him
a
in.
touchdown
Well,
early.
what's
This
up?
offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to
All right,
go
so
ahead and
the
match
game is
because of what was already on the board against their
obviously
defense.
trying to
But I
cheat
think
me here,
even
so
more so,
trying to
you
get him
just
with
wanna
these
avoid
double
3 and outs.
slants.
You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. Fourth down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
I see you, Renfro.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. On first down, Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Here's Riddick. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They go with Jacobs.
Oh, come on.
Scrimmage. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Throwing on first down is Carr. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And they nearly get this all the way
press
to
him.
midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's good for 28 yards. From the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, yeah, we got a flag. We got a flag. We got a flag.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
Man, really?
So mark off the yardage for roughing the
What's
passer.
my audibles?
And I've
Couple
seen
one
this
contain.
before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Yeah.
They will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Take it away from him,
That
man.
one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Flush to his right.
Here we go. Take it away from him.
On that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
No, sir.
And he'll have the first.
No way!
To the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the
Oh.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Bro, what is you doing, man?
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
We got this. We got
and the
this.
Raiders add on to their lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. But extra
They gotta
point
do
by
somebody
Carson, up
custom
and good.
playbooks,
And
bro.
the lead is
People
up to
glitching the
15
system.
now.
He would stop, man. Fuck.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
We good. We get ball back at half.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Throw it, Mariota. Throw left side complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Mariota. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And they will stop him after a fair.
Come on, you got to get in there, bro.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this one is right down Broadway. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go.
You got to get on the ground, Muse.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
User catch. Let's go.
Line, the catch is made. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 35. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Carr. Being chased down left. He's going to take off with it. And the Raiders are going to be looking at a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. So now here's Derek Carr leading his guys up to go for 2.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for it.
All right, so I'm going to have to match him up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. There he goes, right
Good tackle,
side.
Nick.
And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Oh, we were back there.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across
He's
the
gonna
plane
run
as
from
they
it.
stop him right around the 1. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. And this time he
Wow, this is so cheeks.
from a yard away.
He was stopped.
The Raiders able to extend that advantage. He keeps carrying the ball into the end end zone, and in
Gonna
this
keep
one,
giving him the
he's
reach
carrying
for
the
it
team on his
animation.
back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question.
I don't
about
even
it.
get that reach for it that much.
On his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3
Dude's running a
touchdowns,
cheese
it's got him in the
offense,
lead.
bro.
Following
Just
the touchdown, ready to kick it away
wildcat,
is Carlson.
wildcat, empty, wildcat, empty. Can't send a zone split because he's using smoke screen routes, and I can't use a cover 3 against that.
And he'll get it up past the 20.
We'll figure
about
something
the
out.
22.
He's running a lot of cover 3.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. To throw his car. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 30 big ones. Now Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Here's Jacobs. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now Carr. And
Got him.
finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Raiders are back within a score.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one
We
for
in
a
there.
touchdown.
Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Just gotta find something that's gonna handle what he's doing.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Carr. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Carr now on 1st down. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. This pass from Carr taken in by Waller. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Again, it's Carr. And they're going to be set up down around
Shade
the
inside.
15-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Oh, you gotta jump that joiner!
In the end zone, touchdown Raiders.
Damn.
Hunter Renfro there to make the grab. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Put that safety in the
People might call
mid-third.
this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide
You
and
know
who
what?
you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Got him, man. Got your ass that time, bitch.
So the two-point conversion, no good.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a
knew he'd figure something out to stop that shit.
And he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately.
Got him.
Away from
He's got a man complete. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 79 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are.
Caught him audibly.
We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Jalen Richard now on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
We need the ball back, but he's just going to keep playing gun empty in this Wildcats. We're just going to go special teams. Punt man safe.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those.
Oh, that's so
that we need
cheeks, bro.
to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Find that gap, find that gap, find that gap. That's right there. Oh my God, bro.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with
need a cover 3 blitz.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Oh my God, get in there! Get a block shed!
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use
Where's my play at? I'm tripping. I'm in the wrong D. Where's the safety blitz at?
After giving up.
I don't know why they came out on the nickel.
Jacobs with a carry on first down as he'll get about 3 there before he's taken down. Now the Raiders going to burn their
I need that fucking safety blitz.
Timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
9-4-3 over. It's 4-3 under. Has it? There it is. How did I get it pancake, bro? Like, seriously?
Let
him score.
Be satisfied with, and throughout this game, They've been satisfied with what he's
It's like my only chance is just let him score. Pass commit.
He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it
Just
to
let him run.
Up good yardage.
Let him score. Get the ball back. That's the only thing I can think of.
And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Go offsides.
2 to go on second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
Give him the 5 yards, let him score.
So they don't even need to run a second down play. Give them the first.
And typically,
Just play
when we see
prevent.
this jumping, isn't it usually 3rd down, 4th down? They got them on 2nd down. I think that's a lack of discipline.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Carr
Yes,
down
there's a
to a
close.
knee, and that ought to just about do it.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single
Should have won this shit.
this one.
That's so cheap. They need to get rid of custom playbooks, bro.
Las Vegas Raiders. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean
Couldn't
game.
get a zone blitz because he ran smoke screen, so I had to play cover 1 to stop him from doing that. And then he just stays in Wildcat the whole game. Like, oh, that's cheeks, bro. Could have came back and won this shit, but that's just so cheeks.
I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
I had 2 quarterbacks perfect passer rating against him, bro. I should have won this. There's no fucking way that I have 2 quarterbacks that accurate. And it just comes down to whoever has ball last. I hate that shit. Whatever. But learning experience. You learn from this shit. I think offensively I'm playing better. It's just got to read on these people that use these cheap ass offenses, bro. Fucking Wildcat gun empty the whole game, bro. GG's. I probably could have came out in that cover 3. But I would have had to make too many adjustments. Because he was going to run that deep fade. You know, I didn't let him get it, but I know that's what he wanted. He was trying to get it.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Easy field position.
Is insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
He's down too close.
Jacobs. And that's not the start that he was
Fletcher
looking
Cox.
for. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
He's going to play that. We're going to have to get that matchup we want with this slot corner against our best receiver.
Carr going to throw.
Oh my God, throw it!
It's incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, it's
Bro.
Carr. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this.
Oh, yes.
Got an open man.
We'll
It's
take
close.
it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
All right, we're going to have to play smarter because he's trying to
He's
cheat. We don't like people that try to cheat. We just have to run these zone weeks.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. And down right around the 32.
Keep a double team on him. Run the ball. He wants to use that D lineman. Make him pay for it. This time we'll let him through and just make sure that we got the ID on him so he gets picked up and taken out. Wear this D-line out. I don't mind if I get the holding calls on me.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Main thing is I just want to take Fletcher Cox usering out of the game.
Since they liberalize the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some clock.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Mariota to throw it. Flushed out right.
Why? Come on, man. Really?
Duke Riley in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And
Damn.
able to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The
We'll get the next
try
drive.
on 4th down, but to no avail. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll run with and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. And he connects with Hurts. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
To the outside, this is complete to Jackson.
Yeah, just make the tackle.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Jump it, jump it, jump it.
On the option,
Good job.
Hurts, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Vic Beasley, not just a pass rusher. He gets in to quickly blow that play up. He'll fire it deep for Rick. Got a man, it's caught. Inside.
That's not a catch!
And he's
Bro, they cheeking.
Reaches the 8-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Bro, they is cheating.
Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 6. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Gonna have to be smart here.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
These zone splits.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
Back near his goal line. Here's Carr. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Really?
Throw will be intercepted.
That's all you got?
Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets...
You just give up on your block? Is that what we're doing now? Come the fuck on.
Like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. What I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right
Williams, you can't give up on your block, bro.
As he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another
It's
shot.
the AI kicking in the butts right now.
Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
We got this, man. We got this.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Give me that first down.
You need
Appreciate
your
it.
wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Now Mariota. Caught left side, Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Running is Jacobs. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It was Brandon Graham that came in there and got him. Now on 2nd and 13. Mariota got a man over the middle.
That is so late!
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
They run it with Jacobs. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. Throwing is Mariota.
Come on, you gotta throw a low pass, bro. That should be a fumble. He's taunting. Oh my God.
At the 39-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
We'll be better than this.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just gonna hit him with it again.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. From the gun, it's Hurts.
That's my ball. Thank you.
Stop him at the line on 4th down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Rupp. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Oh, come on. He was blocked out.
Way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring it a 3rd down. Here's a handoff to
Don't run into him.
He'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Carr gonna go on 4th down.
Cox is a bullshit, bro.
Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
Brandon, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not
like no skill.
That the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
And they'll begin by running the option. And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
I wish there was like a global adjustment for CBs.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Got him.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Only difference in this game is he's turning user glitch with fucking Fletcher Cox. I might have to make sure I have a double team on him on every play. Take him out, run inside zone splits.
from the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. Right
Get
at
a
the
turnover.
30-yard line.
Probably go big nickel. See if we can force one.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire
Holding.
halftime just working with them on, here's what we
Got
And
him.
he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Hurts sets up.
Bam!
And the pressure gets to him again.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
First throw now for the backup Wentz.
Man, you were over there, bro. You gotta react to the ball, man.
Midfield, mark him down at the
Come on.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look.
Ah!
And that'll be in.
That's not a sack! Are you kidding
Not
me?
enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Oh my God, bro.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Hurts. Got a man
Throw.
and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Come on, Javin. You gotta get on that, bro. You gotta get on that.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the
You
bigger
got a charger for
targets.
it? I mean, it's got some in it. I was using it at work.
His
I ain't
throw
charge it.
incomplete.
Should be in the living room.
Throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you
Yeah.
have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
It is off. Should be.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well,
Good
they're
job,
hoping that the
Hurts.
second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part
Man,
of
we
their
just gotta
offense.
find a way to get past Fletcher Cox. I'm just gonna have to double team on every play. Just don't chance it.
And this will split the
Three
uprights.
possessions.
It's right down the middle. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive
Give or take.
to begin the third
3
quarter.
possessions.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score.
We need
now
to
they
give me
get to go
better
out there and
control
do
with
their
the
part.
jukes instead of all the stop and go crap. I should be able to hot route on screens.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
Take Fletcher Cox out of the game. We're good, bro. Just ID him every play.
All times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. That's
yeah,
caught by Waller out left side. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. And they're going to mark him down short. Maybe
as long as we got an ID on him, we don't need a double team against these sets where he's blitzing.
Leaves him with a 4th down now. They go with Jacobs, and he'll be stopped up.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let's check on the call. Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that?
That's game. Nothing you can do about that. Well, they need to get rid of these superstar abilities. They got to. It's just cheeks, bro. Doesn't matter what you do, man. They just fucking overcome you. And it's like the offensive line abilities don't even fucking work. You got Rodney Hudson with a Matador ability, but he can't even. The shit's not even working. Shit's supposed to disrupt quick block sheds. It doesn't. Motherfuckers just bull rush through him with the El Toro, like he's not even there. That they do. I mean, if you're not going to balance them to where certain abilities can cancel other abilities out, then you need to get rid of it. And right now, El Toro needs to be taken out of the game. Like, that's, if you're not going to balance it, like Matador doesn't even fucking work against it. It's ridiculous. You're not going to put something in to balance it out. Take it out of the game. Like, there should be something. For every ability, there needs to be a counter ability on the opposite side. And I think that's one thing they haven't been doing. It's just they've been just creating abilities, trying to make quote-unquote players unique. You know, and they're not really focusing on the gameplay. You know, what happens is, you know, it's a video game, and people are going to get their hands on it, and they're going to start cheating the system, you know.
EA Sports coverage of the National
Football was like the downfall of Madden.
The atmosphere here electric. No matter
one thing I
venue,
wish they never introduced.
their silver and black. They are fired
Remember the
up as their
old
Raiders
Maddens,
get
bro?
set
They used to
face
play like
off
regs.
with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Regs for the money and shit. There was no MUT. This fantasy crap. And then they make all these little, and then they make fucking nobodies. Like people in the old Maddens, like nobodies, random fucking guards and tackles that were probably like 67 overall back in like Madden 2000 or something. And then they make them 99 overall. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's, like, seriously? Is it like fanboy football or something? There needs to be something for countering Rodgers, you know, gunslinger. Alright. Make sure your ID is on these linemen, because you know the linemen are coming.
first carry
That's
for
how we're gonna
Josh Jacobs.
push Kenny Rogers out of the way, whatever the fuck his name, Kenny Clark.
Second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that
Go
run.
back to these
Let's
zone
get back to the
splits.
huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend
Remember,
time with your
when you're running
offensive
zone
line and give
splits,
them
you do
credit.
not.
Hard to move those 300
We're not
plus
gonna be able to
pounders
run
in the
zone
line of
split
scrimmage,
on
and
this.
they did for a
run.
significant chunk of yardage.
On this, make sure we got him covered.
And now Waller going to have a chance to run this. And he'll be tackled just past the 35
take
at the
our time.
36. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Probably run a stretch.
Defense
He's
had a
got
chance
everybody
to
in
get
the
off
box
field
like
here. The
that.
opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and
Look how the
sometimes
zone
maybe we
split
can
just
get,
pushes
you know,
that
a little bit numb because
the
they're always
defensive
going to talk about how
lineman
good
out.
down is, aren't they? Offense and
Well,
defense.
just go back
In
to
this
it, bro.
case,
If you're gonna
they
baseline press, we'll just go
capitalized.
do it like
You
this,
saw
right
the
up the
chance to
middle.
get off the field, but didn't get it done.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44.
Eventually, you're gonna give us what we want.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty
I'm
good
just gonna go
pattern
back
here
to
because they've been very heavy
old
in the
school.
running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
That's what I'm talking about. Old school Raider football. Let's go.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly.
He shows us
It's a
cover
big
3, we
man's
run
game.
inside.
It's not necessarily size. He's
He
talking
does
about
that, we
playing
run
big boy
outside.
football.
Make sure that
Line up,
ID's
get
on his
leverage,
best
knock
rusher.
people back, and establish
Kind
the
of
runner early.
default, show him Ruggs over here so he sees Ruggs one-on-one. Is that what you want to do? We might attack it later.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
It's fine. As long as we go
On the
forward, we
tackle
good.
that time, Dean Lowry. Here's 2nd
Just
and
gonna show
9,
me
just a
what I
yard
want.
on that last run.
That's Nickerson.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
That's what I'm talking about, Waller!
Passing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. On that one, and a first down.
Go back to the zone split.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards
Keeps
is
giving
the
me
tally on
inside
first
looks, I'm
down.
going to take
That
the
brings up
inside
2nd
zone
and
split.
5.
He gives me the outside, I'm going to take the outside. Make sure the ID stays on his strongest rusher.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
I'm going to stay with it, bro. You eat the clock up. Keep Aaron Rodgers off the field. Keep my defense off the field.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. We're scoreless after 1. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Here's Carr. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them that kind of
the
press,
slant,
bro.
timing is everything, and against that
That was
man
the matchup we
there was
wanted.
no space available. An incompletion as a result.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Carr to throw for it on fourth down.
Nah, you gotta catch that!
Incomplete. They're turned
Bro!
fourth and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards, the final tally.
Yeah, I'm not getting
There's a
through.
ball thrown right side and complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Good D, good D,
And that's
good
going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Make sure we got the spotlight on him.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
That's bullshit, bro.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. Sliding it.
Why they got that man out running me like that, bro? I'm in front of him.
Green Bay. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
This is like give these dudes speed boosts because they got abilities or something. Like what the fuck, bro? I knew it was going to the sideline. I even positioned my dude over there. And my dude barely went 6 yards. While this dude came all the way from one side of the field all the way to the other side. Like, come on now.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
I shouldn't have got outran on that.
See people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Dude has 89 speed. There's no way he just did that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
We gotta go. We gotta get a bomb off on this guy.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At the same time, don't need to force it. We drove on them last time. We can do this.
The Las Vegas
Make sure we got an ID on.
Start this next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. Okay. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again.
He's going to keep doing that. He's got Nickerson over. Nope. He got to move. He got to move. He got to move. He got to move. He got to move.
I agree with you totally on that one.
Bro.
Trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at
that was so scripted.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many.
That ball hit the ground.
Too, isn't it? No matter how hard.
Fuck you, Madden, bro.
Spread the field sometimes. There's always going to be a traffic jam. It feels like towards the middle.
Damn,
any
bro.
type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
How does he have that much time?
It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Tavon Austin. 40 yards.
There's no way you just picked the blitz up and had that time to make that read.
He showcased his blazing speed.
Come on, Madden.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone.
Ugh.
Big time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because
I sent
defense,
6.
I've got to get back deeper and deeper.
I gotta do send 7.
But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front. With
Send
that
7.
speed.
Fuck it. He's just gonna max protect. Fuck it.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I'm disappointed in that last drive, bro. Like, man, you gotta pick that block up. I got a slide protect over there or something.
Set to begin the drive.
Slide protect.
Early hole. The first drive they threw the interception that led to a touchdown. So decent sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide: do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Looking for more there on
That's not
first
gonna work.
down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Need to get the ball to the outside. Come on, pick your play, bro. To counter that, and we're just gonna block the fullback. No point. Just block the fullback. That way you can't press.
To throw again, Carr.
Scripted animation.
He's here, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on
He
with
was
your
beat,
scheme?
and then they just
Maybe we
let
should look at
that
the
guy
defense
get
and
in
just give
front of
them a
me at the
whole lot of
last
credit.
second,
They've
man.
got them
Y'all gotta
frustrated
fix
right now.
this fucking game, Madden. Like that. Oh.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've really
Oh,
distanced
shit, he's got him in
themselves.
the
They have
fucking
put
slot.
the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points.
Superstar abilities.
It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a
I'm gonna have to run
really
a flip.
big-time one right
And
now.
it becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
I'm not gonna worry about Adams. I'm just gonna...
Off the play fake to
There we go.
Jones. Here's
That's what I need, right there.
Buy some time right. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Going up top.
On, bro! Somebody block shit! For Christ's sakes!
Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 45 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes
Damn,
the
this is
score 21-0.
stupid, bro. It's like they got all day to fucking pass, bro, and I'm blitzing. You should not have all day to pass. All these
Now after the
abilities,
touchdown,
man.
here's Crosby to kick
It's
it
just too
away.
much, especially like when your team doesn't have abilities and you go up against these guys. If you don't come out in a perfect game, it's what's up, Larry? If you don't play a perfect game, bro, you're gonna lose. Like dead ass. There's nothing you can say or do about it. It's once it's set in stone. It's set in stone.
The Raider
And I can
offense
try
set
to
get
come back
this
from
drive
this.
started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or
I
an
need-
inability to put
I
any
need a
points
stick.
up.
I need a stick,
This
and I
one
don't even
might
know
be
if I got
over
one
by
as an
half.
audible.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Throw right side going to be
The
caught
safety
by
was
Ward.
over there too far.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with
Shouldn't have
18
been
seconds
over
to
there.
go in the first half.
I'm gonna run a flip, see if I can get.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Carr. And he'll look downfield for
Give me a catch animation! Come on!
It's intercepted.
At least give me a deflection on this shit.
Potential turning point as he'll get the football.
There's no fucking way that nobody cornerback just did that to Darren Waller, bro. Like, the defense never drops the fucking ball, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
This is retarded, bro. How does he have all fucking day?
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
Like, nobody, like, this
Add on to their lead.
150-pound running back really just blocking Max Crosby?
Is answered defensively.
There's got like 120 pounds on him, really?
When this actually works, I mean, the excitement level goes
Fuck outta here, bro.
Shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because remember.
Oh, they need to bring physics into this game, bro. Fuck.
And you don't want to give up that play, and that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Dude shouldn't have all day, man. Like 4 seconds tops. Might have to mix it up in the second half. Figure something out. Like, we started off on a good drive, and then shit just went downhill. By not converting, shit just went downhill.
Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line.
You gotta do better, bro. I don't know.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Time here for likely one
blitzing
play, then
him
off
up.
to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot
You
of people
better
think
play,
to
bro.
themselves,
Why is this slow ass? Why don't get an animation,
Short time today. Picked off at the 35.
bro? This game's so broken, bro.
Down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
DBs don't drop nothing, and I guarantee you they don't have no 80+ catch ratings.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Then they gave that fucker a speed boost. He's not faster than Ruggs. Why does he get a speed boost?
Ready for quarter number 3.
I mean, situations like that, I would at least say an incomplete pass, but this is ridiculous, man. They're letting DBs just catch everything because their team rated 90 overall.
Very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the
Damn,
second
bro.
half with the onside kick, risky.
felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key
Look, they just have perfect blocking.
Coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach.
It's crazy,
we can get
man.
it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Guess it's a DDA day. Then he falls forward 5 yards. The dude's like 180 pounds.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Wow.
Jones
Wow.
breaking from the contact, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or
Fucking
22.
abilities.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Bro,
He'll have a first down inside the 10, and he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They'll look to run with Dillon, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon.
Bro, that was so glitchy. Y'all seen that?
To the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Wow.
A.J. Dillon taking it in.
I don't even know if the frame skipped or whatever. Jesus Christ, that boy just went juke juke. He didn't even have an animation for it. Juke. He just
5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might
I'm
be
just gonna open up the playbook,
They're
man.
really
Fuck it.
clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as
It's
they can
ridiculous. I'm getting cheated by the system.
That's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense,
They not giving me no animations. They're not giving me no deflections. Even though I'm in position, they won't give me no users. This is crazy. It's not cool, Madden.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Should have just stuck with the run game with the zone splits. Probably go with a single back with a base package. Just go with the zone split runs. Go ahead, get out of it. I mean, I could score 40 in 1 quarter, but I got to get a turnover. I can't get no turnovers. It's
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch.
Stayed in this the whole game.
This 2-shell pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert
should have stayed in this the whole
here.
game, bro.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made at about the 38. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. A first down run with Jacobs won't get a whole lot, maybe a yard, but that's about all, and it's second down. On 2nd and 9.
Bro.
Carr, blitz coming, and down he goes. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were
I blocked
man,
everybody.
Each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it?
What are you doing, bro? Like, fuck.
Team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner,
Jacobs,
and a
man, pick the
defensive
block
player
up, bro.
at the other, and they just locked people down.
What's the point of having 95 awareness? You're not going to go over there and
now
block
Carr
them.
and the Raiders dealt
That's
a
your
third
assignment.
and long after that sack.
Hand the ball off.
Here, going down back at the 28. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4.
Today might not be the day, guys. I'm sorry, fellas. Fucking DDA back to back to back to back to back.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. Able to find one. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Sure the ID is on his best rusher.
Counter play with Jacobs. And this time he's able to take it down
My goal
to the
right
42.
now is just to get some points.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Make sure the ID stays on the line.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
There we go.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he touchdown, Las
defense.
Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 42 yards. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him down.
Just gotta slow the game down. I gotta run the ball more. I gotta save my passes for when I need them. I gotta run the ball more against these super teams.
His speed scares the heck out
He's
of
in, man.
defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage
Nice.
with your first catch. Take it to the house.
3 more. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. We're back in this. Just gotta get 3 turnovers. It's possible. I just gotta find a way to blitz this guy, get pressure on Rodgers.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh my God,
Good looking
bro.
return set up here.
I mean, I hit him with a linebacker
Return
and he
there,
falls
almost got
forward
it to
5
the
yards.
45. Officially, they'll call him down at the
Fucking
44.
outstanding.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things
Hopefully
on
next year,
offense.
man, Raiders got something going for him defensively, bro, because it's rough, man, being on the bottom of the barrel with a shit defense.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. On first down, Rodgers.
Got him.
And the Raiders have got him. Tanner Muse able to put an end to that play, and in so doing
Nice.
puts an end to this third quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Keep it up. Don't worry about it
They're
all.
in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
You just jump back.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
There we go. There's one.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play?
That's all
Fantasy
Trayvon.
guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on
can
one
get a quick
hand,
score
a good
here.
play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game
Obviously
is
running
over.
with 2 man, so we're gonna have to attack him underneath as well.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Bro, where's the flag?
Played, took a shot, couldn't connect. Henry Ruggs.
That's the play we wanted.
But it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again. Carr. Dancing to his left.
Oh my God, bro. How?
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell
nobody.
Savage. Woo, yeah! There he goes, left side.
That's a fuck, man.
To the end zone.
Should've been a fumble.
6 and a Packer touchdown.
Had the play I wanted, bro, and they just let that guy get a speed boost, bro.
And they've done it not just
They
by
need to stop doing that
out-athleting
shit.
them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust
He was
to
beat on the
anything
first
they tried
play.
to throw at him and beating him to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
If the user him far off.
This one was
I need to
over
score
a while ago as
35
they just add on to their
points.
big lead.
5 touchdowns to win the game in 4 minutes. So I gotta score fast. Defense has got to make some plays.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he'll take it a yard or so past the
Playing
20. Call it the
2-9,
21.
2-9, 2-9. Two-man, two-man, two-man. Should be able to.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. He's airing it out for Williams.
Bro, I'm not getting no animations.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
I gotta concede. What is going on with my team, bro? They're not jumping for the ball. They're just still running their route when the ball's in the air, bro. This is fucking bullshit. Like, what the fuck's really going on with my boys? Like, they playing stupid. I shouldn't have lost that at all, bro. I could have beat that guy. About to switch to be run heavy. It's like the only thing that fucking works against some super teams. Run against the Packers, run against the Bucks. That's all we're gonna do. I'm not playing their game no more, bro. Cause you'll have the right shit on the field, have it beat consistently a couple times, and then you're gonna play that one game, and then nothing's gonna work. Whereas you can always run. You know, as long as you know who the ID, you can always run the ball. We're probably just going to have to go back to playing like that.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Because Carr sucks when you blitz him, bro. Like, I'm not going to lie about that, bro. If you blitz Carr, bro, he sucks.
They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
If you give me time now, if I make a read that I like, you know, Carr pretty deadly, but if he gets blitzed, bro, it's like you ain't got no short options, bro. He's dead ass dookie. All right, I form close. I'm gonna try cover 2. Just press him.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Blindside his ass. There we go.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Now we go cover 3.
They're a big loss on their first play from
we'll go 3 cloud.
Second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time.
Block shit there. Now shit's fucking working. Y'all see this shit?
Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and
tight.
long.
Might be able to get this off.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh!
Knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your
If he would have got
disposal
the
that we don't
tilt
often talk about. And
catch,
you can read the
I would have been
receiver's
so
eyes,
mad.
you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it.
This the guy we played a while ago.
Knock it away.
Fielded just inside the 30. "56 yards the punt that time, 12 on the return. And the Raiders will take over
remember,
now.
we're going to
1st
have
and
the
10.
run. Play it smart. Make sure your ID is on his best rusher. I don't care.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. 5 yards on the carry.
No
Good
point
pickup
ID in
on
the
first
second
down.
level if we can't
That's
pick
a
up the
really
first.
nice, tough run inside, and they
Make
gained
sure the
5
ID is on
yards
Fletcher
it. And
Cox.
to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So what they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The
Keep
Eagles
that ID
call
on
the
Fletcher
extra
Cox.
defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. Carr now on first down. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. They'll roll him out right.
Give me a... There's a flag!
Complete.
Bro!
The one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams
had it been me, they would have called a flag.
Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
Bro, go for the fucking catch, bro.
Normally being a big body receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well. And popped
2 feet on this guy. Come on, man, make that catch.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Use the shade inside, we'll go outside.
They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Got him.
He's got a man. It's Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
Nice touch.
Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. And it looks like he'll be just a yard.
Yeah, for right now, man, I'm just trying to get warmed up.
A 5-yard pass.
Probably I'll play some people. I'll play some subs tomorrow.
For the first. Carr now to throw. And that is
oh man!
Side judge incomplete. Henry Ruggs receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Back to the running game with Jacobs.
Why did you hard cut, man? What the fuck? You got that.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
We're going for this.
Awfully close to a first down, but by the looks of it, might be a yard shy. No score after one.
Got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. I could probably get him with a jet sweep, but he's playing outside. Let me see what he does. See
the
how
offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. On 4th down,
good run.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
So stay on that shit.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs.
I knew they're gonna do it. He's doing run commit with the defending that, so I'm gonna switch it to like a spacing concept.
What changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
Oh, we almost got that.
You never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage.
All right, defense,
Put
let's
your
go.
heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw
Oh,
the ball,
wide
make them
trips.
throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Tanner Muse there defensively.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
His change of direction is horrible. Fuck Muse.
Marquise Goodwin, 43 yards. And the Eagles are now just an extra point.
I'm gonna click off next time. Shit.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out.
Gotta let go of that turbo, man. That's a bad habit. There's some bad habits.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Alright, now we're gonna stay with it, man. Run heavy first. Pass if it's there.
Set to get this drive started.
We don't have that.
On 1st down, Carr. Escaping the pressure right.
No way!
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48.
How are they letting these people come all the way across the field, bro? Like, seriously?
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
Damn, man. Fuck.
Also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run on 1st down.
Oh my
It's
God.
Sanders. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard
That's so
line.
fucking cheeks, bro.
25 yards
Fuck!
the pickup there, and also a 1st down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6.
Oh, I have him covered, bro. Like, how you just let him escape?
And able to break one.
He wasn't in man, he was in zone.
Down, but a nice little gain. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Tight end carry, and he's in. Front Eagles.
No, they need to bring back that fucking instant sack, the handoff sack.
And the Eagles add on to their
Gotta bring
lead.
something back to balance out the goal line.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah,
A lot of
scoreless
that
in the
shit.
1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd.
Like, I got cheated on that last drive. At best, that should have been an incomplete pass. You know, like, they give the defense way too many picks in contested situations. Like, if it's your receiver and a shit like that, and the animation go for your receiver, is what happens. It's a drop ball, right? It should be the same way for the defense. Like, they should not come away with that shit as often as they do. You know, and that's just me saying my 2 cents. Like, picks are too consistent.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the... Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Running is Jacobs. Call it a
Running
gain
a
of
lot
a
of
yard.
cover
It's going to
4,
bring up
cover
3rd
1.
and 5.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. This is caught.
You got a pass lead better than that, bro.
And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Keep doing that.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on
Bro,
that
catch the
Toward
ball.
the zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can mix.
And he is in.
There we go. Stay with his own splits.
Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If
That's what I'm talking about, Jacobs.
Sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
All right, we in there. Offense, we're going to be all right, man. It's just
as he sends this one away.
got to get some pressure defensively. Probably come out in big nickel, send some outside heat.
And able to get this out to the 25.
And let him stay in something the whole game. If I can get him in a sack like I did the first drive, force him in long yard situations and go back and pick that ball off.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together
There we
and
go.
try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and
Boom.
third.
Good job.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Call time out here.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first
Stay
step
with
in
it.
the right direction for a stop.
We stay in this.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Deep ball for Goodwin. It got his
Bro,
man.
y'all see this shit?
He's at the 30, 10.
Not even so much as a trip up.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 87 yards.
Y'all just see that shit, bro.
That moved out in front.
I can't make this up.
Quite a bit of air.
He just
underneath
walked
that.
right through him, bro. Look at
He
this.
had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is
You gotta be
pressure
fucking kidding me,
you throw
bro.
with touch. He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
He just ran right through him like he was a ghost.
Now after the touchdown,
Hey, where's the physics at in the game, bro? Like, shit.
Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought
I get
out.
the ball
It's a
at half.
touchback.
Thank God, you know. But damn, bro. Physics don't exist in this game. They want somebody to make a play happen. They're gonna give it to them.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more?
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Too
Now the
predictable,
Raiders
too
going to go
predictable.
ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Throwing on second down. Carr.
Oh, come on! They won't even let me use her!
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to
Carr, don't ever run like that again.
On third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Beat that.
This go deep for Ruggs.
How are you letting this guy catch up to me? There's no way dude was burnt.
And final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go.
How y'all let Darius Slay catch up to Ruggs like that, bro? He was burnt. Oh my God, bro.
50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw.
Bro, you're not gonna block? You're not gonna block, bro?
Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This
Oh
is the
my
NFL.
God, bro.
It's a presentation of
Should have
EA
scored a
Sports.
touchdown right
And
before
we
half.
welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
But they let someone 10 speeds slower than me catch me from behind. It's crazy. He was burnt.
First, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter.
Ruggs didn't stop running either. He was running. It's like, come on now.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Slow the game down. Quick passes.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Make sure that ID stays on him.
Here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now.
See you, Aguilar.
Face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying
He's
the
gonna
heck
stay
out
in
of this
that,
show,
so we'll just
because most of them are creating
stay with his zone splits. He's just doing 3-man rushes.
Certainly not at a premium here. On second down, it's Jacobs, and he is met at
Slow the game now. We got
scrimmage,
this.
and he goes
We
down
got this.
right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Well, this is going to depend on
Trent, you gotta knock him down, bro.
Very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They go with Jacobs.
Bro.
I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Bro, why my man just stop moving, bro?
Open, it's Goodwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside.
Y'all just see that? They wouldn't let me even move my guy. He just stood there like he didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Certainly been a huge.
Y'all see this?
He's got the 2 touchdowns.
EA, stop fucking with my user, bro.
Except the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone
Like,
say,
damn, bro.
cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
You fucking with my user and shit, bro. I don't like that. That's not cool.
On 1st down, Hurts. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Vic Beasley picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
What is this?
It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Bro, you can't react to that hit!
Front Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Always
bro, I swear, man, it's like they put some dumbass people on this game, bro.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group this
A dude in the right position, he don't fucking react. Sometimes, yeah. Wow. Oh, wow, we actually got the ball.
The Raiders able to secure it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
He's running a lot of two-man, so
because you're trying your best
have to mix the play calling up.
when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want
Just
to
having a bad day.
those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position.
On the bright side,
to their opponent.
my PS4 fan came in, and that game won't overheat.
On first down, Jacobs. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
If they want
Playing
to
a lot of
getting
man.
into this game,
Fighting.
it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The throw complete here to Williams.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
There we go.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 39 yards. And the Raiders are back with
Yeah, let's go heavy. 76 or 71. Let's go heavy set. Extra lineman.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
Damn, bro.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion.
Not picking their blocks
so the
up.
defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense that has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw
That is
it.
loose style
So
last
defensively,
time.
I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
They'll throw on first down.
That's a fumble!
As he releases it.
Are you kidding me?
Complete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there.
Wrong, getting cheated.
Throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Yeah, the lag spikes. Kick returns, lag spikes. Lag spikes into a hit stick fumble. That right there, that should have been a sack.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Shotgun snap and
missed the tackle.
He's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders 35. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Throwing is Hurts. That's going to be caught.
Even went to it and he stuttered.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Fortunately for me, those lag spikes happen when I'm pretty much, you know, they don't kill me in bad spots as much. I usually get them when I'm running the ball. It don't happen to me in the pass game.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be
Well,
stopped
upset,
right
man.
where he would have been
It's only
had
2
gone
possession
down to a
game.
knee. Maybe a
So
yard
it's not-
shy of there at the 24.
It's not exactly over. He runs a lot of 2-man. He runs a lot of cover 4.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Throwing on first down is Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Fuck this shit. Just gotta step back into it.
Second and 2. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
Only thing about this play action that I hate is he rolls out to the left. And I don't need to roll out to the left unless I got protection.
On play action, now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams.
Man, come the fuck on, bro. He was beat.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
This defense.
Fuck. I'm gonna go wide receiver out spam. Fuck it.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth.
Dude was beat. Y'all seen that? He was beat.
The Raiders on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
There we go.
And it's complete. Williams. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into.
I gotta burn him.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Gotta burn him, bro. Don't let him catch me. Let's go. Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 61 yards.
All right.
And the Raiders get a score closer.
We have to exploit
You gotta
him.
understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Nice.
You would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here.
Nice
late.
pass.
They wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Let's get this ball back, man. All right.
This one fielded at the 5. And his guys
See you,
will get the
Renfro.
football right at the 20-yard line.
Let's stay with this big Nick.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now? Between the
Good blitz.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tanner Muse gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep
Good
it
D.
around. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Deep ball for Goodwin. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20,
Bro.
Come on, 10, bring it, baby, bring it.
Tackling in the fucking air, bro.
Across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Elliott now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's
No, stay in bounds! Damn!
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
Aw, that was supposed to have been a tutty.
Position, they'll start at the 32.
Runs a lot of cover 4. I wait on this. I got it. I can't break out too fast.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown, their last goal.
Just gotta wait on it.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Called it. Got it. Game. Let's go.
20. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. And now the Raiders will face an important two-point conversion attempt here. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
You got this. It's just when he comes out and gun empty, don't come out in this formation.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start on the ground here at Sanders.
Bro.
And he's got it past the 30.
Pinch down, pinch down, pinch down, pinch down, pinch down.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
Big slap.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Good D.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Watch the crosser.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run.
Bro, what is you doing, he?
And this is going to be an Eagle.
Come on, man.
Good running gets him to about the 44.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Rip it. Rip it and call timeout.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders.
What the fuck?
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, we got 5 sacks.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. They'll run with Sanders. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times.
Situation he might,
some of
if
those
I get the
plays
ball,
I got toasted up on.
possibly. We'll play 2-drop. Clock's running. What a bitch. Drop, drop. Just not today, man. A lot of bullshit's been going on. And it's really just our defense, man. It's like we be in the right spot and then fucking bullshit happens. It's like ain't nothing you can do to stop it, man. The game wants you to lose. It's just a loss. I might just have to play with a different team in regs, bro. Because I'm tired of this shit. And if I'm playing for top rank, I'm gonna have to start using a better team. Like I don't want to, but shit, you know, that's what it's looking like. Like everybody I'm playing, that's what they're using. You know, might as well level the playing field at least. I have to do that. Start playing with the top tier team. So I need to think. The top 4 teams are what? The Chiefs. Who all runs a 4-3? Trying to think. I might actually play with the Niners. Fuck. Let's see what they got. At least they got a defense. A decent quarterback. I'm not really looking for. All I want is just at least 90 pro power. It's 88. Means he can't run most of my. San Francisco got Josh Rosen. I thought he was on the Bucks. Why would you go out and go get Josh Rosen and then fucking trade up? Grab another quarterback. I feel sorry for you, Rosen, bro. Dead ass. Your man was a first-round pick. So I need, but they got a defense. I might play with. You got a speed running back. You force people to play run defense against you. Got a good fullback. You don't have like that burner receiver. I mean, you could use Mostert, but you don't like have that burner receiver. But you could run like a West Coast with this shit all day. And obviously you got George Kittle. You got a so-so offensive line, but that defensive line, you got an ability. You got another ability. It's two abilities. And then you kind of use Solomon Thomas. That's a 4-3 defense. You got speed linebacker. You got Fred Warner. That's an ability. D Ford. He would fit the defense I run as that pass rush linebacker. They got a hell of a D line. And you got a safety out of position player. Play the weak side. Linebacker, so he's obviously going to have more agility, hopefully change of direction. Decent. Can't really block shit. Got these good zone. He got good press, so it's a nice little out of position player. Can't really keep Sherman on the field. Could utilize him like in the red zone. Mainly it'll probably be Withers. Probably Veray, Mosley, and Witherspoon probably get the bulk of the snaps. Red zone will put Sherman in. Short yards passing. Damn, you gotta give Kwan Williams slot. He gonna be a slot. You got Tavarius Moore. You got a speed safety. Decent agility. What's his change of direction? 84. And they got Obi Melifonwu. I don't know, fellas. What you think? Would y'all be mad at me if I used the Niners? I just need a defense for real, cause I'm gonna probably start doing that, bro. Like you gotta match up with what you're going up against, and I'm constantly going up against fucking Aaron Rodgers. I need a defense to goddamn keep up with that shit. I mean, my offense, my play calling is gonna be alright offensively, so I don't need necessarily big playmakers, because some of the play action plays I run, like you can get off with an 88 speed receiver, so you don't necessarily need speed, you just need route running to get open. Speed is nice like on verticals and stuff like that, but I'm gonna take a breather, man. Take me jump in this tub real quick, and you know what, before I get started, Mullins ain't gonna throw power. Alright, so this team's a little bit different than how I'm power first. Then speed second. So I would start Coleman. Speed number 2. But this dude's just like the perfect. He's got 78 strength, so you got Jalen Hurd right there. His overall is too low to be using. You got some decent guys, but their overall is too low, so you don't want to cripple yourself. I don't want to use a fucking dude with no strength. So it's probably gonna be Ayuk, Bourne. Somebody out here that can tackle. Kevin White. Wasn't he the Bears' first round pick? That 1 year. This receiver not really gonna matter much. Alright. Set up. Tight ends, you want to go speed. I'm gonna put them out middle linebacker, so speed, and left tackle, good. Left guard, make sure you got left guards in there. Center, gonna be alright. These motherfuckers just whatever. He's a defensive tackle in my book. He's a defensive end. Sorry, Kinlaw, but Armstead's gonna be the guy, bro. Like, you still a rookie, I know, but Armstead just, he got that ability, you know. So we're gonna make Solomon the role that we use for Maurice Hurst. So we're trying to familiarize ourselves like we play with the Raiders, but we're gonna play with these guys. So we have our superstar ability in the middle. I'm going to look at his ability. We'll ignore 1 bar of block resistance. Pass. Ooh, he will grant bonus pass rush points to all defensive linemen on 3rd or 4th. Bet. Let's go. Alright, number 3. Just really got to look at these to make sure, because I'm thinking number 3 has to be what he is. So you want someone that's fast, strong, and agile. Street. It would be Kinlaw. It would be Street and Kinlaw. Street, Kinlaw, Jones, just like that. So we got Bosa over here. Got Deion Jordan, compliment, how left end. He can't start. We need Ziggy Ansah. Jordan Willis. Like that, get them big guys up front. As far as linebackers, you need a power linebacker. You're trying to see everything you got. You got Fred Warner. It's going to be your middle. Dee Ford's going to be our right. You know, if fans or buts about it. Dee Ford. It's going to be the right. Just kind of look at your middles, see what you got. Really have a lot of depth. Right, we're good. Left. Best we can get. Alright, so that's gonna be that. Cornerback, we're gonna have to bench Sherman. We're not gonna take him out of the game, he's just gonna have to be manually subbed. So we want our best guys forward, and you want your number 1 at number 2, and you want your speed up there. So we 1, 2, 3. Sherman, we're going to keep him in the slot. We're going to use him as a slot DB. And then number 5, put Melifonwu in that hole. Free safety. What does he bring to the table? For base defense, you want someone that can. Okay, so he got some hit power. Him and Tart both can hit. So that's probably going to be what we're going to run with. Him, Tart, and this Marcel Harris dude. Got an 85 hit power. This is speed. Yeah, he's not fast enough. I guess we'll be alright. Push comes to shove. Pass defense, we could use Tarvarius. So we'll just go. It'll be Tart, Ward, and then just make sure you got your backup. Put Melifonwu at strong. We're not going to use him. That's a big ass dude. We're gonna do McKinnon. Rush left in. Rush right in. Obviously you want Bosa in there. You want Ford in there, so yeah. Solomon, and then you don't want to take him out, so let's come in here and probably put I don't know what the fuck they got for real. I put like Jimmy Ward in a box. I've got Kawhi, but I want speed. We'll put more and then Kawhi. Alright, we good. We are actually gonna do something, bro. Like, we're gonna try this. We want to see the difference. Where are we at? What would I play like with at least abilities on defense? Let's get it, bro. I just want to see if I'm trying to imagine what my Raiders would look like with a defense. I'm just trying to, I know I'm playing with the 49ers, but I need a defense. I need abilities to see what the difference is. Get those block sheds. When I want to send a blitz, I'm tired of motherfuckers having all day, bro. So, I mean, I'm still going to play with my Raiders, but I need that team to kind of throw the nip in the bud.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley.
And he's probably going to assume that I'm going to run the whole entire time.
This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full
I'm not.
as their guys burst out of the
Running is an option.
And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
We got McKinnon back here. We got
Jerick McKinnon now to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Let's go. We're using McKinnon as our slot, so definitely something that he's gonna have to be vigilant of. Make sure we ID the lineman, not the linebacker.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game.
Okay.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel
I want to see. I want to see what a 97.
Quarterback just says, "Hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something right here." And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run for the first
Oh, I felt it a little bit. I felt it. It's fine. I felt it a little bit. That's all I need, just to feel it.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll
That's my bad. I hit turbo too fast.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Slow it down.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And a great
Bro, let me find out.
Inside the 40, not quite to the
Let me find out.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you
make sure we ID on the line.
What's going to happen, and I don't know anyone who doesn't.
Oh, bro, I feel the speed. Oh, I feel it.
That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
I might just be playing with the Niners, bro. I mean,
Garoppolo on first down.
oh my God, bro. This might be my new Rex team, bro. I like it.
San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo, a touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk. And the 49ers drive right down the field.
They can run my offense.
On the opening drive. And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive.
Yeah, he just can't. He ain't got that ability. It's fine, though.
Figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is.
All right, defense. This is what I really want to see. I want to see their defense.
This is taken.
Oh my God! I'm not used to that. Let's go.
And they will score. It's a
Boy, guy hit us.
Kyle Juszczyk taking it in. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar.
All right, so we're going to audible.
The only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right, other than that,
This
if that
Deebo
ball's
Samuel.
out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say
High
free,
point
that
pass.
means
Nice.
and go. That's exactly what happened.
We might have our team for regs, bro. All them games we played with the Raiders without abilities paying off. Now you get to see us with abilities. I still want to see my defense on the field. Boy, these boys hitting.
Right there at the 25-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake.
Look at that! That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
Just block shit off them hoes.
Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we...
Oh, he was right there. He's scared.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the
I don't
game.
have MLB to show.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that
Rip it.
incompletion set up another passing down here.
Should have went
on
quarters.
3rd and long.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Miles Sanders first.
Boy, look at a pursuit.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop.
I don't, man, but I'm trying to imagine what my team would look like with abilities. And the Niners are the only other team that can run my defense schematically.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, no, 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 no. It's fine, it's fine. I got distracted.
Miles Sanders, 63 yards. There the Eagles are back within a score. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, let's go.
The San Francisco
Make
offense
sure
ready
that
to
your
start
ID
their
is on
next
his
drive.
best pass rusher.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman.
Man, these running backs, they take off a little different.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive.
Jacobs has a delay when he gets it, bro. These dudes get the ball and
Just go right
it's
out.
like they go.
Let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that
I mean, they
go-around,
can't truck
the
like
offense won
Jacobs,
the challenge. Jalen Mills in on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice
Coleman's
job
all right.
staying in
He's a
their
nice little
proper places. And
sub
not allowing any
linebacker,
lanes
sub
to open up.
halfback. Catch his ass right here, bro.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Fuck it, you know.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's got the first.
They got a quick step so you can get to the line of scrimmage.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
And you can definitely build a run scheme around them.
Run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds.
I'm 5 for 5.
He takes it inside the 40. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Running right at Fletcher
Hit the
Cox.
2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter.
I could probably go undefeated with this team, bro. Got a solid run game.
Coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Back-to-back 4-yard run. That all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he has another first down as
6 for 6.
To the Eagles' 15-yard line. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. He will push his way down to about the 14. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their
Playing a lot of drone zone drives might be able to get into this
space.
spacing.
Going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Boy, Jimmy G throwing dots. Let's go.
It's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo, a touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. And he will get into
Man, let me find out, bro. The Niners might be my gig. I mean, I don't like them, but got Solomon Thomas. That's really why I want to use him. I just want to see what Solomon's doing.
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, I
forgot what number he is.
It's really
94.
part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Look at Solomon. No, Armstead.
The Eagles going to take the first of
Thought it
their
was Solomon.
timeouts as they stop it here with just under
91.
40 ticks to go in this first half. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Wentz to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh, no.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help.
He got scared.
Towards the half.
See, I'm not used to that. They see the abilities of making him drop passes and shit.
Clock here now,
My team doesn't have that.
Seconds to go in this first half. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, it's Wentz. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And now it's second down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Travis Fulgham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. That's up and good. It's 22-14.
6 seconds left.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
It's one play.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out
Jimmy
there.
G can't get away.
He's gonna go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings
Didn't want
us
to force
the
throw
end
that.
of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Takes it at the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Okay.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start with a handoff to Sanders.
Oh, you can't be diving like that now.
Get him go. The 30. 10. Touchdown. Philadelphia.
Wrong adjustment for the run.
Miles Sanders. 78 yards. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. And
Cut
that
6
run
right here.
massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketing.
right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
They'll turn to Sanders. They're going to try and run.
No, sir.
And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to get a solid
And
gain of 9 before
I feel
being
like he
down
has
second and
got
right at the
potential,
yard.
bro. Like he's.
The previous run
I
good
feel
for
it.
9.
Like as
Here's
soon as I
second
hand the
and a
ball
yard.
off.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Garoppolo able to get this complete to Ayuk. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Now Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
He's playing a lot of
Sometimes
cover
with the
2.
running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo.
Bro.
Pass incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how.
Bro. Jimmy G, bro. Don't like that.
That was a really nice interception.
You were doing fine.
Differences between playing man and playing
now
zone.
you're doing the bullshit.
Man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
On 1st and 10,
oh, I missed that. What up, man?
He's free going down the left
another
side.
day, another dollar, baby.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 36 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns.
I'm going to stop playing that 4-3 over versus he keeps running that zone run.
If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes.
I mean, I'm trying them out, bro. I mean, I like them.
Even if they want to hit me over the top,
but I just seen what I don't like, but we can fix that. Like,
and if I'm him, I'm in the huddle,
Jimmy G throw bad passes.
I tell my quarterback, guess what?
So I got to be smart when using him. So I'll probably be run heavy first.
That sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd and 15 now. Garoppolo. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50. Coming for you, son. 21. Mike 50. Hustle run. I got you.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Nice.
Completes it to Samuel. Past the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Garoppolo now.
Nice.
And that is caught for the 2 points. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Boston Scott, his first carry, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Wentz now on first down. That's caught by Jackson.
Good job, good job.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Wentz connecting with his tight end, Goddard. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Oh, you got D?
Throwing now is Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Scott.
Oh, I didn't get the block shed.
And he's
Good
taken
history.
down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
I'm just gonna eat the clock, bro. I'm not gonna waste my timeout. Save it for my offense.
Go, go. Waiting. 54. Here we go, G, get off the field.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On the carry, this is Scott. Down to the 25. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. I'm here, get. I'm here, get.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin.
Oh my God, bro. Got a tackle.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
You take all the time you want, buddy.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run with Scott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They go again with Scott.
Thank you.
He's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Have enough time to score.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I,
3 plays.
we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
And no return
Get the ball.
on this
First
one.
play,
It's a
get the
fair
ball to the
catch, a single
outside.
for, and take it.
Get it out of bounds. We got 3 timeouts, so even if we get out of bounds, just call timeout.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Garoppolo to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
That sucks.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. One final try now for Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly.
He underthrew it.
And, oh, a
Had him
crusher
too.
there as it's intercepted.
Oh, my
Picked off
goodness.
inside the 10.
I think that's the only downfall is Jimmy G just doesn't have the arm for some of the plays that I want. So you definitely have to run the ball with them. I mean, they got potential, bro. Like, they ain't like they're bad. It's just Jimmy G could definitely use some work. And then he kind of second half, he had those bad passes that you really couldn't control. I mean, Mostert got the ball. Like, I had different people get the ball, but I couldn't really break a big run. Deebo Samuel did good. Brandon Ayuk, he did alright. I need something that still has a content offense, but has defense. So they also have to be able to run my defense. So I'm thinking about the 4-3 teams. Maybe the only other team that I can think about is the Browns. Let me just look and see what the Browns got, because I think they run the 4-3 under too. Got a decent quarterback. Let's see, what's his throw power? Oh, bruh. 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 Oh, we using the Browns, bro. I see something I like. Baker gonna take us to the promised land. Then we got Chubb and Hunt. Don't really have a speed back. Well, Chubb is the speed back. I don't know who this dude is. The so-so fullback. Do you have a burner? You don't really have a burner receiver. But you do have a superstar ability receiver. We can work with him. Do you have a strong? You got Landry. Can work everything underneath. Austin Hooper and David Njoku. They even got the dude named Franks down there. Jedrick Wills. Got a decent off. Ooh. Everybody on that O-line pretty good. Now, obviously, this isn't your left end that you're going to be using. You're going to have Garrett and Olivier Vernon. Those will be your two defensive ends. Sheldon will be your power. He's going to be your inside power rusher. He's going to be your nose tackle. Just trying to see if they got anything else. They don't really have depth. You want someone strong right here, bro. Goddamn, Garrett just plays every position perfectly done. So left outside linebacker, you want someone that can cover but be strong. It'd probably be Jordan Phillips, Jacob Phillips. Probably use him. Nah, Mac Wilson. So it would be Mac Wilson would be my left outside linebacker. My middle linebacker. You need speed. I would use Mendor. So I could have speed in there. And then right outside linebacker, you would want a speed rusher. A position like this. Cornerbacks, they got good cornerbacks. At least top two are. A decent safety. Just not super fast. Yeah, that's their weakness. Speed at the safety. I don't know, I'll figure something out, man. I'm gonna probably play later.